Okay, so you've taken some notes and you have written our essential question, and you've discovered that absolute value is a number's distance from zero. So here's our first example. It should match your notes perfectly. Find the absolute value of 2. So I'm going to start by drawing a number line. On every number line that you'll draw in this class, you'll always put a 0 somewhere in the middle. And then it says find the absolute value of 2. So I'm going to plot 2 on the number line. And we want to know, how far is 2 from 0? 2 is 2 spaces away from 0. So the absolute value of 2 is equal to 2. It's 2 spaces from 0. Make sure your notes look like mine. If you're using a blank piece of paper, you'll have to do a little bit more work. I suggest a printer or something. Here's the next one. Find the absolute value of -3. Again, I'm going to start with a number line. I'm going to put 0 somewhere in the middle, and I'm going to plot -3. 1, 2, 3, and the negatives live on the left-hand side. -3 is 3 spaces away from 0. So the absolute value of -3 is equal to 3. It's 3 spaces from 0. Absolute value can never be negative. Your answer of an absolute value equation will never be negative. Let's try one more. You'll have questions that say compare two numbers. This is asking us to compare with a less than, a greater than, or an equal to sign. And since we have an absolute value, we'll need to figure out what the absolute value of -4 is before we can compare. So we want to know which one's bigger, 1 or the absolute value of -4. Well, the absolute value of -4 is 4. -4 is 4 spaces away from 0 on the number line. So the absolute value of -4 is bigger than 1.